Hey, good morning, everybody. Today is May 13th, 2025. And I had a dream that I'm going to share with you guys this morning. The dream is for women, I would say, because men are not to be wearing these things. So, okay, in the dream, now this is a symbolic dream. But it's also, I'm going to tell you two dreams. I'm going to tell you a dream that I had before, and then I'm going to tell you the dream I had last night. So God was showing me something, what He likes, what He wants for us, women, okay? As far as adorning ourselves. Now, and don't listen to people where it says you cannot wear jewelry at all, because that is not true. Absolutely not true. Or makeup, stuff like that. People say, oh, it's from the Marine Kingdom and you'll go to hell and all blah, blah, blah. No, 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 no. He wants us to be modest with our adornment, with our dress and stuff like that. So not over the top or not big, whatever. Okay. Now, so here it goes. My dream I had before. Okay, so I was going to go, in real life, I was going to go somewhere. I believe it was the next day or something like that. And I was trying to decide what I was going to wear and then what earrings. So I was going to wear these small earrings. Or it wasn't these. I think it was the small earrings or the bigger ones. Now, I haven't worn these in years. These are huge. I haven't worn these in years. And I've worn these, but I'm just not really comfortable with them, with the big, huge ones anymore. So anyway, that was, something I did when I was younger. But anyway, I was considering, okay, well, should I wear those or should I wear these? And I had a dream that night. And I had a choice which earrings I was going to wear. And I saw these earrings, the little tiny ones. I saw them. And I heard the words spoken to me. You're going to a wedding. I knew to pick these. I knew that these were the earrings to wear because I was going to a wedding. These were more appropriate. These. Now, in real life, I wasn't going to a wedding. I can't remember where I was going, but I definitely was not going to a wedding. This is showing that the bride of Christ, the women, because men are also bride of Christ, symbolically speaking. But the women, we are to choose these, the smaller ones, because we are going to a wedding. It's more appropriate to wear these. Okay? These are, especially these, I haven't worn them in years and years and years. I just didn't throw them away because this stuff is sterling silver. So, it's not worth a lot of money or anything, but I just didn't want to ever throw them away. God had me get rid of all my gold and my diamonds. I used to have a lot of that, and I actually started to idolize it. And God gave me a dream where I saw somebody in the dream wearing every single piece of my gold and my diamonds. So when I woke up in the morning, I knew that I was to get rid of it, and that's exactly what I did. I got rid of every piece. Now, but I didn't. But it was okay for me to wear silver, and so But I still, not too long after that dream, I stopped wearing those. I just got uncomfortable. They were just so big. So anyway, so in the dream, it was showing to choose these small ones. Now, I didn't get rid of these, and I didn't get rid of these. Now, here's my dream that I had this morning. In my dream, before I woke up, okay, so there were, I had on earrings. This is symbolic. Now, I had on earrings. I must have had on these two big pairs because this is what okay, so here's the dream. I had on earrings, these two pairs of earrings. So I had on 4 earrings, 2 pairs of these. It was these. And my head was stuck in a bench. Okay, it was like a park bench. The bench that has, it's not like a solid wood seat or solid wood back. It had slats. Okay, somehow my head, it got stuck in that. It was made of steel, like a metal bench. My head was stuck in that. And I was just crying and screaming. I was so scared I couldn't get my head out. I was so scared. I was just crying and screaming and stuff like that. Well, all of a sudden, I realized I had these earrings on. These earrings came off, and I was holding these earrings in my hand like this. Look. So these earrings, I messed up my hand. It's hard for me to use my hand right now because I really messed up my finger the other day. Not too bad. Okay. Anyway, let me fix this. Sorry, guys. Okay. So I was holding all the earrings in my hand. And as soon as I saw my earrings in my hand, my head got out of the bench. My head was able to slip out of the bench. And I knew that these, because I had these earrings on, they were keeping me bound in that bench. Okay? But once they were off, my head was able to come out. That was a dream. Now, I'm not holding on to these anymore. They're going in the garbage. I wasn't shown these or these. These are actually small. These were the tiny ones. You know what? I think I'll get rid of those too. Because in my dream with the bride, I picked out these because I was told I'm going to a wedding. So these were the appropriate ones to wear. So yeah, all these other ones, I'm putting them in the garbage. I don't care that I spent money on them. It doesn't matter if they're going in the garbage today. As soon as I get done making the video, I'm throwing them in the garbage. So I'll just keep my small little tiny ones. I have other little tiny ones like this too. So women, sisters, God is showing less is best. Okay? So there, you can, hopefully you won't make excuses. Hopefully you won't be like, oh, well, God doesn't mind, da 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 da. Well, the dream was clearly from the Lord. I know for a fact the dream was from the Lord. And I know that this is what he prefers for us. Okay? And so all these other things are going in the garbage. So I hope that you receive this message with all truth and honesty, and not based on what you believe you want to interpret things to be, because you want to hold on to what you want to hold on to. Okay? The consequences are being bound. I don't know what that actually means about my head being stuck inside the bench. Couldn't get out until the earrings were removed. Okay? So anyway, there you go. There's a dream. God bless you. God bless your family. God bless your animals on this day. Goodbye.